Hello guys and welcome to the second last lecture of quadratic equations. Today we are going to discuss how to solve quadratic equations by formula method. Okay, so the equation needs to be in the format of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, and we are going to concentrate on a, b and c, the coefficients or the constants which have been given in the equation. The formula is very simple. If I want to calculate the value of the x variable, it is basically minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now one thing to remember, that b square minus 4ac cannot be less than 0. Okay, why b square minus 4ac cannot be less than 0? Because square root of negative number is not possible. For example, minus 3 square is 9, minus 4 square is 16. So I can have square root of 16, but we cannot have square root of minus 16. This is not possible. So b square minus 4ac, which is written under the root, should always be positive. Okay, or it can be 0 also. So b square minus 4ac is equals to 0 works. B square minus 4ac greater than 0 also works, but less than 0 does not work. Okay, now how to solve the sums? Let's start with an example. Example number 1. If I have an equation x square plus 5x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now many students will think, sir, let's do this by middle term splitting. But please understand that on multiplying I need 1x square and the middle term is 5x. Now there are no such numbers in the world which on multiplying will give 1 and on adding will give 5. So what are we going to do? We cannot perform middle term splitting, so we'll straight away start solving with formula method. So from here, a, b and c, these three values we need to take out. A's value is 1, b's value is 5 and c's value is 1. Understanding? Hope this much is clear. Now we are going to simply take this and substitute in the formula. X is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So that is minus 5 plus minus under root 25 square minus 4 times 1 times 1. 5 square upon 2 times 1. Minus 5 plus minus under root 25 minus 4 upon 2, which is equals to minus 5 plus minus under root 21 upon 2. If it is non-calci paper, we are going to leave our answer like this only. We are not going to simplify it further. Yes, if the surd is simplifiable, you will simplify it and bring it to the simplest form. But if it is not simplifiable, we are going to leave it as it is. But if we have calci paper, okay, if we have calci paper, we will have to put this into the calci and take the values out. So if we basically put this into the calci, we get the answer. The first one, x is equals to minus 0.2087, which in 3SF can be written as x is equals to minus 0.209. This is 3SF. The other answer that we get, once with the plus sign and once with the minus sign. So x is equals to minus 4.791, which in 3SF can be written as minus 4.79. So these are the two possible values of x, which will give, which when substituted in the equation will give the answer 0. Hope you have understood the first one. Let's try another example. Okay, the second example, 2x square plus 6x plus 1 is equals to 0. Again, middle term splitting is not possible, so we'll straight away jump to formula method. In exam also, even if the sum is possible by formula, by middle term splitting, but if you're not able to judge which factors or which two numbers are going to satisfy both the conditions, straight away start with formula method. That will give you the answer. So here A, B and C, where A's value is 2, B's value is 6 and C's value is 1. So we are going to write down the formula. X is equals to minus B plus minus under root B square minus 4AC upon 2A. Now on substituting it, we get minus 6 plus minus under root 6 square minus 4 times 2 times 1 upon 2 times 2, which is minus 6 plus minus 36 minus 8 upon 4, which is minus 6 plus minus 28 upon 4. Now again we are going to put into the calci and take out the two values of it. So on putting in the calci, we get the value x is equals to minus 0.177 or x is equals to minus 2.823 22, which in 3SF can be written as minus 2.82. Always remember to give your answer in 3 significant places. Okay, let's try one more example, the third example. X square minus 2x minus 9 is equals to 0. A, B and C. A's value is 1, B's value is minus 2 and C's value is minus 9. Now again we are going to write down the formula. X is equals to minus B plus or minus B square minus 4AC upon 2A. Now we will substitute the values. Now please pay attention over here. This minus sign will come down as it is. Now B's value is minus 2. So we are going to write minus of minus 2 plus minus under root B square, that is minus 2 square minus 4 times 1 times minus 9 upon 2 times 1. It gives us 2 plus or minus 4 plus 36 upon 2, which is equals to 2 plus or minus under root 40 upon 2. If it would have been a non-calci paper, we would have written 2 plus or minus 2 root 10 upon 2, which is equals to 1 plus or minus root 10. Okay, and if it is calci paper, we are going to put this 1 plus or minus 10 into the calci and get our respective answer. Therefore, x is equals to 4.16 or x is equals to minus 2.16, and you are done with the sum. Formula method is this easy. So guys, please do not make any mistakes while particularly having a negative number coming on the B's position. Rest all is fine. Do not forget to take C also as minus 9 or any number with their sign needs to be taken. If you're forgetting to take the signs, please be very careful that you will get completely wrong answers, and sometime you will see that the equation is not solvable as well. Cool. So thank you so much. Hope you have understood this. If you want me to make more videos on formula method, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye bye.